And there we go. There we go. What are we gonna talk about? Do you guys want to talk about psychiatry in Canada? I'm gonna talk about some of my very few conversations with psychiatrists, even though you're supposed to talk to them, but they don't talk. They're more anyway. They're more plug pushers. I mean, I think I can prove that. I think I have an audio. Like I've told you guys. I'll poke you there and show him fucking videos of shit in the fucking sky. And he agrees with me at something, but he tells me not to fucking worry about it. I should just not care, even though he's saying it's there. I just thought that was the weirdest thing, but that's not the weirdest stuff they did. Tons of different stuff, like the whole Elon fucking Bill Gates. Carl, I think you might be on the spectrum. Is that why you don't want to talk to me, you dumb fuck? It turns out I might be an INFJ, you motherfucker. Fuck. Can you imagine being the fucking Wads that tried to brain wallop the fuck out of the chosen one? But thanks to them, the chosen one can be, right? If there's no adversity, there's no hero's journey, right? Yeah, I fucking need to thank these yin yangs, but I also don't want to see other people go through what I did. You know what I mean? There's got to be an easier way to come to God than fucking have the shit beaten out of you all the time. You know what I mean? Even though you're gonna have those highs and those lows, but I'd like to show the bad people who they are. You know what I mean? But so yeah, so you guys let me know. Like there what now there's two. There fucking goes from 5 to 2. Well, it's better than going from 12 to 4 like last time. But whoever's in here, you guys could really have a heart. Let me know what you think on this. You know what I mean? And as I say, let me know what you think. Fuck, there goes another one. We got one last soldier standing. Oh, you can be shy if you want. Fuck. So imagine this. I say to my psychiatrist, like, I'm no psychiatrist there, doc, but I think I got some serious fucking PTSD, bud. And he tells me that there's no possible way that I have PTSD. I don't know if this is on recording or not. I only got two of the fucking conversations, and that's good enough for fucking proof, I think. But anyways, he goes, "No, man, you gotta see something traumatic and this and that." And I was like, "Yeah, I get that, how that could AD, listen up." So the psychiatrist, so I say to him, I go, "Hey, doc, you ever been to the point where you fucking hated yourself so much you were fucking you're you're gonna take your life?" No. I said, "Do you think that could be pretty traumatic?" Do you think some shit fucking happened to get you that fucking down? Like, are you fucking retarded, bruh? Like, you're supposed to be the fucking smart fucking brain man here. Like, fuck. Well, you start fucking using yours. Like, you don't think that, hey, it takes a lot for a fucking human brain to take fucking wallops and wallops and wallops to the point where hey, doc, I was fucking losing all my friends because they didn't want to tell the truth because they could lose their jobs. Fuck, man. Lots of other shit. Your fucking wing-ding partner there, yin yanging me 5 times in and out of here like a fucking yo-yo top. Fucking 11 people who assaulted me fucking made calls on my mental health. This is fucking fuck anyways, man. That motherfucker, I'm glad I recorded because it is sickening the way those fucking motherfuckers will try and gaslight the fuck out of you. At least I think so. He tells me this story about the fucking Rocky Mountains, right? And he's trying to make me feel like I'm fucking crazy because he's trying to say, "Hey, no matter what, we don't have to see the same things." Right? So he was just because the Rocky Mountains exist to you doesn't mean they have to exist to me. And I said, "Hey, doc, so you're telling me if we don't both fly to the Rocky Mountains, we fucking know it's the Rocky Mountains, and one of us is in a delusional state and doesn't want to admit that it's the Rocky fucking Mountains." That's a delusional state, right, bud? You're trying to make me sound crazy by saying, "Hey, Carl, we're never going to see things the same way because you're fucking crazy pants." Fucking dork, eh? And then fucking I'd make the mistake sometimes of saying, "Hey, doc, why don't you check and see if I'm fucking as crazy as you think I am? Why don't you go see if Zelensky's the man that you fucking think he is?" And he fucking almost lost his mind on me. "Oh, how could you say that? He's a Jew." Hey, I have nothing against Jews, but they say Hitler was fucking part too. Hey, you never know. Like, hey, there's lots of bad Christians too, but Donald Trump claims to be a Christian, buddy. I can show you where he's all twisted up too, but no, it's my delusional brain. There's no Rocky Mountains, Carl. Fuck, hey, AD. Can you imagine that shit? Rusty Trap, take this stream down right now. Hey, Rusty. What if you go the way of the dodo bird because you're just fucking dumb? Hey, could you imagine that? Who knows? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still fucking breathing. Unfortunately, is if I stop, it's not fucking good news for you. Hey, what if I am the red Kachina and I've been fucking trying to gather a fucking tribe for a long fucking time? And it's fucking hard sledding out here, and now we've just come to the end, eh? Would you fucking feel sorry about the way you fucking treated me? Because here, Rusty, hey, what if this INFJ thing that I've been posting, but what if my brain does operate like that? And science, like those videos say, can prove it, can monitor the brain fucking lettering with light. Hey, bud, God could show himself through science too. Hey, bud, imagine that. Maybe we could trust science again. Or are you trusting Fauci? Because I'm telling you, I don't like. I just like to point out things. I don't think Peter Otaz is with Jesus, and I'd like to see him with him. But oh, Petey boy, he's gonna be a weedy boy. Bill Barr, Bill Barr, Bill Barr will run for bars. Please let me repent. Let me tell you everything I know about Trump Romper and myself and everybody else. Like Bill Barr, he's a bitch. He'll tell you everything you want to know about Epstein, I bet you. Why he was hired. Like, that was his dad who hired him. He probably does have the information. Eh? Oh, Bill Barr, the information station. Whose station is he fucking currently dialed into? And well, he's on a bad frequency and you can't make it to the next movie, Billy, unless you get your frequency in line. Do you have time to get it in line? Are you willing to sweat like a pig to do it? Hey guys, no. You guys don't know who Bill Barr is, do you? He used to work for the Trump Romper. Remember him and Penske? And Penske, he don't give a shit about those Orthodox Christians in fucking Ukraine, and I do. You know what I mean? Fuck, that's a heartless man. That fucking Ben. Like, you guys, I bet if there's a man who's part of a fucking little boys group, trust me, Penske's your man. He looks like the kind of guy to get on his knees and do whatever the fuck it took to get ahead. Give ahead to get ahead. There's Penske. At attention. Yes, Massa. Yes, Massa. I hate Orthodox Christians. Zelensky's doing a fine job. The Azov Battalion is not a thing. Did any of you guys get a hold of Exanime? We could use Exanime right now. Huh. We could clear this whole Azov thing up. Hey, guys, please just tell. I'm not trying to be mean to Xanime. I really want to know what the fuck is going on there. You know what I mean? Is the information on the internet not correct? Is there an Azov Battalion? Did Zelensky relinquish them throughout all the army? It'd be a great recruiting thing, wouldn't it? Okay. But then again, there's a lot of I don't know if you guys know this or not. There's a lot of Americans, mercenaries and shit like that, eh? All in the Azov Battalion, eh? Must be an all right club. All right club. All white club. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what you gotta do to get into the Azov. Right? Probably party with Vince McMahon. I'm gonna take you down to the Azov. And well, here comes Trump Romper, and he likes to poop on people too. Could you imagine if Donald Trump is such good friends with fucking McMahon? They fucking have tag team matches, fucking pooping on people. So I'm not saying it's true. This is just fucking me just thinking aloud. It's not fucking necessarily true, but Vince McMahon does like to poop on people. So, and Vincent and should I challenge? Should I challenge old Donald Trump right now? Hey, look at him. Look at the Goldilocks right now, too. I challenge Donald Trump to a debate. Losers hair. Hair match, eh? He's gonna lose. He's not gonna do good in a debate. He couldn't take on an ordinary average guy. He'd be scared of me. He'd tell you I was crazy. Hey, not. No, I'm not. I can prove it. Let's have my brain measured. Brain on. Let's see where you're at, bud. I bet you got dank brain, bud. Epstein fucking danked you. Because Epstein was danked. That's what they do. They dank them the first. They dank those ones first, and so they can do the heavy danking. They take a little few of them. They dank them all up, like Soros. He's part of Epstein's danking, eh? Dank all your brains. That way they can feed you drugs and video games. Noah Harari style. Because they hacked you. Hackable humans. Want to get back to the psychology of things or what? Who knows? I'm a grand wizard. Well, good for you, bud. Start using your wand, eh? Start using it correctly, anyways, eh? Stop playing with it so much, probably. It's overworked. It doesn't know what to do, eh? Put it down. Fuck. Rusty Chuck, I'm trying to learn everything I can from you before we are placed into different re-education camps. Well, hey, Rusty. Like I said, I got to December, bud, and I'm headed there myself. There's like new bills, like where you can't fucking say nothing to hurt anybody's feelings here in Canada, bud. I'll just be a hate machine. I don't like fake love, you fucking motherfuckers. Get your shit together. Hey, pumpkin. Hey, you Christians. Hey, you need to get your shit together. You need to find out that Christ is inside of you, and you better start saving yourselves because that's the only one that can save you. Because if Jesus comes and you don't know yourself, like he fucking says, and how do you get to know yourself? How do you go inside of yourself, Rusty? This thing, bud. You open her up. You create other avenues other than the one that you want. Take a perspective of all things. Think about what you're doing, but don't get lost in your thoughts. See, that's what they want you to do. This fucking thought police thing, eh? That's what they want. They fucking want you lost in your fucking thoughts. They say the prison is caused by your thoughts, and your thoughts are sinful. Hey, Rusty, if Uncle Will is picturing you in ladies' panties, is that sinful? I don't think so. I would hope that he would get rid of those thoughts eventually. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if there's no action to the thought, but as soon as you write her down or you say it, that thought goes out to the universe. You know what I mean? So they're trying to convince you that the world is shitty because you think it's shitty because you have these thoughts. But really, the box that you're in, it's created by other people's thoughts. But those thoughts were acted on and they're fucking lies. And they're creating this illusion all around you and it's boxing you in, fucking causing chaotic fucking thoughts, not knowing what the fuck to think. Because that's what Obama, like, I'm telling you guys, they fucking tell you what they're doing to you right to your fucking faces. I'm telling you, they think you're fucking dumb as fucking shit. You go fucking check this out. Obama will tell you if you want to fuck the world up, you throw so much information at it, it don't even know what the fuck to even think. And that's what they've done. You know what I mean? And they've been doing it forever, bud. Your parents got brain fucked and their parents got brain fucked. You know what I mean? How many wars in history do they say were caused for God? We were the right side. When clearly you know that you should never kill another person, right? You should always try and work shit out. And if you can, why can't one just stay on one side of the bridge and fucking the others that wanna fucking be good live on the other? You know what I mean? Just fucking why do you have to mix and mingle? You know what I mean? There's enough land for everybody. But hey, everybody wants everything for themselves. Hang Don Don there. Please don't stand up, Carl. Oh, just doing 13. Don't stand up. Why don't you want me to stand up? Hey? Fig. Well, Rusty, le- like, I'm being serious. I don't know what the fuck is the truth. That's what I always say. Hey, we got to find out what she is. But why would Joan Rivers say that about fucking Obama's wife? Like, and you gotta think to yourself, hey, her death was like, it's not like she was in a like that's got to be a rarity, eh? Fuck. But hey, sometimes people fall downstairs and die. You know what I mean? Look at the fucking Trump's wife who's buried at the fucking golf course for tax purposes. Oh, if that's true, I don't know, man. I do know that his wife is attacked golf course, and I know that she did fall down some stairs. And well, lots of Clinton's friends don't like themselves neither, and neither did those three fellas. Helicopter, plane crash that worked for Trump. They couldn't see the poor fellas. You know what I mean? I heard I heard when he goes bankrupt, he fucking hurt himself. He knows what he's doing. There's a way for him to pick up the pieces, but he just leaves the fucking rest of fucking everything that put its heart and soul into that into him fucking crushed. But you'd have to go investigate that for yourself. But you do know right now, Donald does not like those foreigners. But if they can save him money, he'd hire them themselves. You know what I mean? He's been in court for that before. Hiring foreign workers over American workers. I wonder why that is. Does he think the foreign workers are better, or was it because they came at a cheaper price? You guys let me know at any point where I'm fucking fibbing, okay? You don't want to fib. Fibbers go to hell. I have no earthly idea what you mean. Tattoo teardrops, I know, man. Where consciousness is fucking way apart, bud. Joan Rivers said the truth. She had to go. Well, don't you think if that's true, then you'd be fighting for Joan Rivers? Where is justice for Joan? You know what I mean? Where's the justice for Joan, Rusty? You just can't knock people off because they tell on fucking your fucking wife's gender. You know what I mean? I don't think the Macrons have the right to knock Candace off, even though they're trying to financially, you know what I mean? And Donald could end that mess with just one message. Make it publicly. Hey, Macron, fuck with my people. Is my people fucking with you? Give us the pot. Just take the cotton swab test. Hey, Michelle, will you make Miss Marco feel more comfortable? And can you let the world know too? Can we end the big Mike bullshit? Come on, ladies. Let's go. Let's show womankind that, well, it's not nice to call a lady a man when they're a lady. Or are they lady boys? These are questions we should know. They operated well, Obama's operated a country, and fucking that's a pretty deceiving thing, eh? If they're into that, then what else are they into? Are they into the satanic shit like the Macrons? Because they are running a country. But Trump wanted to silence Candace for a while because peace. For the name of peace. Macron was a big piece of the peace in Russia. And how, how that should be a Zelensky Putin thing. I don't know why everybody's sticking their fucking nose in there, throwing a bunch of money at it. Either you're in or you're out. Thou shalt not kill all the fucking way home. Or stop fucking spending money, eh? You guys know that your guys' money has just fucking been killing machines, your money, not just your guys' money. My money's went there too, but I have fucking said I am a sovereign citizen of God. And I operate in truth. And well, if the government has a problem with me, it can come talk to me and let me know what the fucking truth is, but not dictate it to me. Don't tell me that I'm out of my mind for thinking that Mark Carney is penetrated by Klaus Schwab. You know what I mean? It's an extreme possibility they're friends. Oh, Marco goes to the WEF, and anybody associated with the WEF are fucking not here for humanity. Rusty, I want you to own shit. You'll never own it permanently, but fuck, I want you to be able to own shit while you're here on the earth so you can be fucking comfortable, right? But no, comply. You'll own nothing and you'll be fucking happy. Like, you gotta remember, that's BlackRock back in that fucking Klaus Schwab. That's fucking your fucking Titan Sports or whatever. The whole UFC, all of that shit. It's all under there, bud. The Vanguard Group. These fucking Bilderberg little bitches, eh? They think they're big and powerful and rich and strong. But they smell like rich Nubuck. They smell like a Nubuck. They're just bucking all over the place. Spreading their dollars of fucking wisdom, George Soros style. right straight into the brains and hearts of American Canadians and everybody all over the world. Look at our dollars grow their brains so the way we want them. Feed them more news, more news, more news. Don't let them ever pick up on anything, though. Make them have so they have a side. Make sure they pick a side. That way, not the fucking big Dorcas there, fucking Bill Gates can have a civil fucking war with you guys. You know what I mean? What a dork. Dork. Oh, what do we got? I'm lost here, says fucking just doing 13. Well, you've been lost from the start, bud. But I'm trying to help you find your way back home through Jesus. Buckle up, sweetheart. She might be tough, but hey, you'll get through her, cupcake. Know that Jesus is with you. He loves you and he knows you have the power and you got to have the power. And when you go through the truth, your faith in God will get you through. You'll learn to be a prayer, a prayer. I'll teach you. I was going to say the right way, but I don't think there is a right way. You know what I mean? Any way in which you choose to pray. I just want to show people my way. And fuck, it's awesome. I think it's just in constant prayer all the time, pretty much. Trained my brain to do it. Hi. Barry picked Mike up for pickup basketball game 30 years ago, and they are still married. Well, before they got married, this guy went on Tucker Carlson and he said fucking like I'm not making this up. He said Obama was a homosexual, right? He said that he gave Obama plenty of blowjobs and that he did coke and Obama wanted to slum it with some crack. He's a crack kind of guy. The other guy was more sophisticated with coke. Obama liked his crack or jacks. Hey, could you imagine if you guys had a president who was a fucking crack smoker? Maybe he gave it up before he got in there. Who knows? Maybe that fucking guy's lying. Who knows? Eh? I don't know. But hey, don't worry. We had a mayor here in Toronto. He's fucking, they loved him. Fucking crackhead. So they loved him so much, they fucking hired his fucking brother. Well, he passed away. The guy who was the crackhead, he passed away, but his brother, he took on the politics and now he's running the whole fucking province. And he's doing a fan dandy job. He is making a mint off this fucking province, man. I don't know what qualifications or what he was doing before he got into fucking running our province, but he's doing good. He's got a fucking castle up north. Fucking castle at home, castle up north. Fuck bots. You know what I mean? You know, he ain't starving, let me tell you. I've seen him I've seen the way he looks at ice cream, and while just take a look at him. He is definitely a fucking Chapman. Real chap. Right out of the fucking district of fucking the kingdom of stupidity there over in the fucking UK. I wish they'd wake up to that fucking brain dead numbskull over there. Fucking fuck this. Like well, how much money do they waste on a fucking prime minister? They got a gang. Like, what good is I thought we gave that stupidity up. But no, that guy still thinks he's important and fucking can say shit that could change the fucking world. But they don't even know what the world is. They're so fucking out of touch. They're out of touch. Touch. Some little Hall and Oates. Or maybe it's I'm out of touch. Oh fuck. It's tough sledding out here, you know what I mean? It's hard out here for a pimp that understands common sense. They make this consciousness thing sound so fucking hard. It's just awareness, and trust me, it's not fucking rainbows and sunshine. Like I try and tell you it is. It's a nightmare. because you have to lose your stupidity, and then you gotta see other people's, and it's just fucking gross. And you gotta know how powerful they actually are, you know what I mean? Because I was once you. I did not know Jesus was inside of me. And that was not something that was gonna come overnight. It was a relationship. I fall in love with the truth. Truth already loved me. I just had to love it back. And when you love the truth, you're gonna have some fears to face, you know what I mean? But that's the beauty part, is when you get past that fear, you know what I mean? Then maybe that's when your blessings come, you know what I mean? But God knows that I don't ask for much, you know what I mean? I mean, I just wanna be with him, you know what I mean? That's it. That's it. And if I'm here on this earth, you know what I mean? It doesn't hurt to have things. Having things isn't a bad thing. This is the kingdom of God and not the kingdom of nothing. But instead, we made it fucking awful. It's not the way God is. Do you guys think that this is the way that God fucking when he put this thing together, do you think that he was like, "This is the way I want them to fucking act?" Who knows, eh? What do you guys wanna talk about? Eh? What do you guys want to what do you guys want stories about, eh? What kind of life lessons do you want? Hey, Rusty, what's hurting you, bud? Hey, you still out there, Rusty? What's hurting you? Anybody, what's hurting you? I'll try and help you. Do my best. Catch up, pervert. Oh, I'm the pervert. Just doing 13. You just remember that, bud. I'm the pervert. You're the one out here fucking back protecting fucking pedos. Like you don't even know. You're a fucking loser. You're a no brain fucking no having conversation. I say, hey guys, what do you want to talk about? Anything you want. Ask me fucking questions. And you want to call me a fucking pervert. I'm not out here asking you to fucking wear ladies' panties to have a conversation. That's Uncle Will. Would you consider Uncle Will a pervert if he's saying, "Hey, I'll have a conversation if you wear ladies' panties," or it's just a skit, or is he a pervert? Which one is it? Would you like being asked to be in ladies' panties to have a conversation? Would you be weirded out by that? He's not. He thinks that that's fucking normal talk. He thinks that that was funny. You people are weird. Earthlings, earthlings. Please wake up. Please wake up. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody listening? Is this transmission hitting anybody in any sort of positive way? Can you see through the negativity? Because I don't throw any negativity out there. Not really. I just don't fucking like this place. But hey, if I gotta stay here, I might as well try and change it, right? Little engine that could chugga chugga choo choo. Hey, what do you boys and girls want to talk about? Hey, just doing. I need questions answered, Carl. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, catch up, pervert. Roland, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, I talked about lots of different stuff. I'm an INFJ. So keep up. My brain works at a fucking faster pace than yours does. And I forget that sometimes. But, if you miss something, go back and rewind, take another listen, and let me know where the fuck I'm wrong. Hey, do you get that? The den? Do you want to get the den for being a hen? You're going to be a chicken Willy. You don't want to be a chicken Willy. He might be Crispy Will because he's got no fucking will. But he's worried now. He's worried. I've been fucking trying to tell him, hey, guys. Hey, this is how they're doing it. This is how they're working your brains. George Soros is one of the fucking guys, and they're doing all this at the WEF. Like they're gonna get your thoughts and all this other shit for fucking ever now. And there's Uncle Will. I'm scared. Hey, there's no need to be scared, silly pants, unless you not with Jesus. Then you might want to be fucking frightened the fuck out. Especially if you run around on the internet being a sucker to his children. You know what I mean? Why would you do that? Why would you fucking risk it? Well, did you get something out of lying and making shit up and trying to make people feel bad? Like, what the fuck do you people get out of it? Is there some sort of thrill? You little fucking energy vampires, all pretending to be the light at the same time. How fantastic I am. Aw, look at my little Mimi on Facebook telling you how powerful I am, even though, fuck, you don't have no idea how powerful you people should be. But that's in God. In Satan, you think it's powerful, but it's fucking not. It's stupidity. It'll get you a bad ending, I think. It's the end of the world, and I know it. But is there a new beginning? Hey, will you walk down the road with the red kachina? Or will you take the Trumper Humper road? Hey, be a mega squat. Squadron of the mega squadron. Hey, we'll get those merch shirts made up. Mega squadrons. And on the back, the brainless ones. Don't worry, all those people who are just saying, we told you we should have got Kamala in office. This wouldn't be going on. They need a whole fucking line of merch shirts themselves, too. Buy me hide. Nope. Didn't have to hide anything. But the diary was out there, the fucking laptop was out there, and everybody just did the work for them. And well, or is it all just a show? Does Jim Carrey play the role of Biden? Hey, fuck, man. Then, you're gonna fucking, when you mess with God's children, you think it's a joke until it's not. I'm telling you, I can prove with science that my brain works differently. You can call it crazy, you can call it whatever you want, but it's a problem solver is what it is, and you don't know I've solved your biggest fucking problems, and you just won't see that you're it. But you're also the solution to that. That's the great part. I'm here to tell you, work your way out of the den. Come on upstairs for a bit. Get out of that fucking Soros brain ears there, Denny. And well, don't go down with Chicken Willy. Hey, he's a. I was gonna say something about him. He 100% was bullied growing up. All skills. You think that that's something you should pick on somebody about? You're a bully, this kid. Well, I did get bullied a little bit. You know what I mean? I was the bully. I got bullied. I learned lots of lessons. Should never be the bully, bud. Aren't we grown adults? Didn't you fucking learn that? But no, you're in here trying to make me feel bad. Like you want to feel like you're better than me because I'm somebody people bully around. Do you think you're gonna bully me around skills? You haven't got brain skills, bud. You're still out there protecting pedos, bud. You don't even know what side of the fucking universe you're on. You don't even know what the fuck the universe is, bud. Because you don't care. You don't care. What you care about is coming out here trying to attack people who do care. Eh? See, because I know out there's people out there that have suffered and are suffering just like I did. and maybe I can help them. Whether I'm chosen or not, I can let them know that they have the power to get out of whatever they're into right now. Maybe I could share my story and it could bring them to God. Not to me, skills. Skills. I'm the Mashiach, bud. The fucking Messiah. The man everybody's been fucking waiting for, bud. But I'm not the man. I'm just the man to tell you to get with the man. The Jesus man. Because skillsies, you've got the skills to be the Mashiach if you so want those skills. But those skills are earned, bud. They aren't just handed over. Would you want those skills? Do you have an interest in being the Mashiach? You can't be the Mashiach for everybody else, bud, just like me. I'm not trying to force myself on anybody. I have the right to my opinions and I have the right to talk. You know what I mean? I'm just a human boy, skills, sat here to be a messenger of God. It's a tough job out here, bud. You know what I mean? Fuck Jesus, buddy. You're headed down the wrong road. I don't know what you think you're accomplishing down over here, but you're building yourself up to be an Uncle Will. And Uncle Will is gonna fucking hurt. He's gonna hurt bad. Luna, I don't know, and I don't want to get into on that frequency. You don't want to get in on my frequency? Fuck. Hey, I'm okay. Like I said, if I'm not the Mashiach or I don't have Jesus in me, that means I get to go to Hellskis. And I don't want to go anywhere with you fucking people. I've had about enough of you. When I haven't been able to have one conversation in 5 years about fucking anything fucking. I know that sounds like impossible, impossible. But I was watching the show and that can really fuck your brain up. Good thing I have recordings because you guys are gonna say you have a whole family you can have conversations, and I'll be like, no, 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 you can't. No, you can't. Not about things that should matter. You know what I mean? Religion and politics, the things they tell you not to talk about. But I'm not religious, but I can talk about religion. Hey, why do you believe that? You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, there's been many messengers sent here to help humanity, and humanity just fails to see it. It's got to be a yin and a yang, right? Look at what Freud brought. Candace is telling you what Freud brought. That's a whole lot of evil. Whole lot of evil. But it's packaged really nice and sounds good, eh? Whereas Carl Young, his stuff sounds crazy, absolutely insane. To those who don't want to take the time to understand what he's saying, what would you do there, skillsies? You ever got, you know, if you had images, I won't get into it because there's a whole lot more than that, you know what I mean? Whole images coming into your brain and you're seeing them and you're like, oh, fuck, what the fuck is going on? This is new. But it really wasn't. I used to see them before, but not that way. Not the way it was happening. Crazy pace. I used to draw them, skillsies. I used to draw 'em, but yeah, I used to always well, I'll be honest with you, bud. I don't know what's right and what's wrong, but you know what I mean. I used to always do this. I don't know. I used to do like the spirals all the time, eh, bud? in my books all the time when I was writing. And then I did that. I always had a stars too. I'll show you a star. I don't know if this is significant. Yeah. It's the 5-pointed star there. I don't know what that means. It probably means the devil or something. No, I'm just being honest with you. But no, these images I had in my brain, but it's like, and then when you hear, it kind of makes you feel better when you hear it from a psychiatrist talking about fucking images and shit. You're like, "Well, fuck." I guess if fucking a professional's talking about it, it makes you feel a little bit more confident. And then it makes you worry more. You're like, well, fuck. If what the images led me to, if that's true, then fuck. Hey, skillsies, did you know that? I had to run around fucking thinking I was Jesus for a time. Now, don't go thinking, oh, there's Carl running around fucking saying he was going to send people to hell and stuff like that. No, it was in my head, and I wanted to talk to people about it because I was scared, like really fucking scared. And I didn't want to think that way. And I wanted to fucking get it out and tell people why I was fucking thinking this. But no, skillsies. They tried to fuck my brain on that one too, but they played along. The family did for a bit. They wouldn't talk about it. No, no, no. Just wait for the rapture, honey. Could you imagine fucking with somebody's brain like that? Fuck, eh? I'd put a wallop on you, hurt you a little bit, wouldn't it? When you're like, what the fuck is going on? Now all of a sudden, will they fucking think that I am? But I fucking, they won't talk to me about it. But I'm supposed to wait for the rapture. Like, what kind of fucking games are you fucking people playing with my fucking brain over here? You know what I mean? Skillsies. If I was Jesus, that'd be funny. Eh? I'd be trained up for it just in case I was. You know what I mean? I've been through some serious fucking brain training, but the best fucking trolls on the internet have made up the most gruesome lies and everything. My friends have fucked me and my family. I don't even know what the fuck happened to that. But I will tell you, my brother is luckier than I am fucking with the hospital, man. No violence and suicide for that motherfucker. Even though, man, there's emails and texts and all that sort of shit. They had to sedate him. That's the fucking only reason they had to keep up. As soon as he woke up the next day, they fucking they're fucking they got Carl locked up fucking in there for seeing shit in the sky. Want to talk about shit that's fucking happening to him because it don't fucking make sense. Well, I'm not allowed to fucking talk about it because somehow I'm fucking delusional and the Rocky Mountains just fucking they just fucking might never be there. Even if we all stand around the Rocky Mountains. There would be just some of us who wouldn't have fucking acknowledge the Rocky Mountains. Uh, we would like to know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, you're not getting it, but I come from another place, a place much more serious than this one. I've come here to help, but fuck, I don't know. You can only help those who want to be helped, and fuck, you guys seem pretty helpless. But instead, you want to fucking come over and kick me and fucking tell me I need your help. No, I don't like where your help leads. It ends up in blind bleeds. Fuck, please wake up, guys. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please turn yourselves to learn who Jesus is. Go Go fucking read the Bible. Fuck, not the Bible. No, 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 no. Read the part about Jesus. Read and find out who the fuck Jesus was and let me know. Does he tell you that he lives inside of you? Am I the only one that fucking hears it? Or is that on purpose? Hey? Is that on purpose? So I can fucking remind you fucking people you've been brainwashed into being Paul. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I fucking God knows I want everybody in heaven, and He knows that fucking like I want Paul in heaven, but there's some mixed messaging in that Bible. And what are we to believe? Well, the Bible tells us to believe in Jesus. In fact, He says believe in Him. You know what I mean? He says believe in Him and have faith in the Father. So believe in the truth. Follow Jesus right now. I am a problem solver and I don't have enough information to fucking have the truth. So my INFJ brain is going insane because nobody else wants to know where the fuck we came from. You know what I mean? Like nobody cares. Nobody cares about Jesus as long as they can fucking show their pride in their fucking clothes or fucking dance videos or telling everybody how to live their fucking lives instead of trying to bring them to God and they'll figure out how to live their fucking lives. Hey, fuck like it's all backwards. This is a backwards world. You know why that is? Just doing Satan's doing a number on everybody's brain. Jesus said it. He's owned and operated this place even back in the day of Jesus. So what makes you think that there was a revelation of fucking people that came to God afterwards? It was probably, those who lived in Israel. Eh? Do you know what the real Israel is? It's not that state of land. It's a state of mind. We went over this. If you want to go inward, if you want to go inward, everybody thinks you got to go in your belly. Inward. No, in here. Hey, take a look at yourself inside your brain. Hey, but be your judge, jury. You know what I mean? Get with Jesus so you don't have to be your executioner. You know what I mean? Mere men cannot handle the face of God. Imagine if God's inside of you and you never face the truth of you. Will God accept you? Ask yourselves these things. Do I make sense or am I crazy? Let me know what I say just makes sense. Heck, I can't even remember what I just said. I know it was brilliant. I'm a genius, dumbass. Ah, because if I can find God, you guys can all find God. Because I'm just a dumbass, but I'm a genius. You guys want to find your genius, or do you want to stay fucking trolling? Because I'm telling you, I've already won the battle. I will go down in history as the greatest troll that ever fucking lived. Not because I chose to be a troll, but the world decided to troll me. So now it gets to get a taste of its own medicine. It hasn't treated me good to then. And I say that not as a victim, but somebody who fucking will not be a victim. But in order to not be a victim, there has to be some sort of justice, some sort of handover. So I'm looking for a handover. They could take the fucking PTSD out of my fucking brain. They could take it on themselves. Karma. Hey, they caused it. It's their witchcraft. Hey, matrix, lies, deception causes people to fucking not know what the fuck's going on. Well, we got 10 people in here. We're gonna go unless you guys want to talk about something because it's been an hour. Right? What do you guys want to talk about? Little audience participation. There's 10 of yous. Don't be shy. Come on. You don't be shy to find out that I'm not full of shit and I am what I say I am. Come on. Test me. Oh, I guess you guys have been. Pit bulls, two sons, whatever. Lots of cheese, whatever that's about. Stop waving that pop around you. Well, AD, I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do. My three letters gonna be triggerism. Little mean dauber. Your name is gonna be triggered. Because, well, if God's real, bud, you gotta like guys not get this. How do you just how can't you put one and one together, right? One and one. One and one. Yao Ming, eh? Carl, you needs more research or maybe heck of a lot more meds, not the devil's juice you're drinking. Well, bud, I everything's the devil's juice, bud. What do you want me to do? Go grab a cup of water? Take a good gulp of fucking fluoride? End up with a closed third eye like you? Do more research on what particularly their little mean dauber. Really? Why don't you sit there and back your little cunt ass up? Hey, you little bitch. Hey, what research on what? See, you guys like to play this game all the time because you like fucking gaslight people. Hey, come on. On what do I need to research? I'm completely full of shit, eh? But come on. Little mean dauber. Oh, it's probably you that just laughed like a scared little bitch. Aw, we can flap our little mouthies off and say that Carl's crazy and he doesn't know what he's talking about and he needs to do some research. But when Carl says, for what? Well, there's little mean Dauber and his little brain can't comprehend what to say. Oh, fuck. Wait till you meet God, you twisted little fuck. You and little me, you'll be guys fucking crying together on each other's shoulder. Actually, you'll probably want to never talk to each other again. That's what I suspect. That'd be the best thing for you. But hey, remain friends and not want to better yourselves. See where that gets you. Do athletes drink pot when they play football and run miles? No, Biden, I'm not an athlete. And I'm fucking on the brink of death anyways. And I couldn't care two fucking shits. Hey? Jesus tells you if you fucking love him, this place, you're not gonna like her. She's twisted and fucked up. And well, he was right. Oh, pump my algorithm with your emojis. Someone battle him with the heart ones. She battle. Who's the warrior of the emojis? Please, please, please. Fuck. Like, come on, guys. We're grown adults, eh? Can't we just admit George Bush should be behind bars? One of the biggest lies in history, you know what I mean? That's unless, 9/11 was a lie, eh? That caused a lot of chaos. Did that guy really shoot Obama or not Obama, Bin Saban, whatever his name was, right? Did he? Why was there no body? You think that'd be a great trophy for America, but no. They throw him into the water, whatever the fuck it is they did to him, eh? Hey, I feel sorry for that soldier if he's lying because he's been brainwashed and mind fucked to do it. You know what I mean? It's not something he really wants to do. It's just he's been trained to fucking look out for himself and his master. It's just bidding. But hey, who knows? Maybe he did shoot Osama bin Laden. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Eh? Mm, you're in Canada. What does it matter to you? Well, fuck. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this there, you greasy granny. You fucktards have convinced the world that you're the biggest, strongest, powerful country in the world. You have the fang dangliest, greatest leader of all time. He should have won the Nobel Peace Prize. He's such a mensch. Hey? Well, unfortunately, your stupidity, it spreads all around the fucking world. Hey? Donald Trump had me thinking he was going to take over the deep state. I thought for sure he was smart enough to know that Klaus Schwab was. Wow. Eisenhower, he told us, I always say the same shit. Told us the fourth industrial fucking complex. It's bad. It's a shadow government. It's coming after you, America. And then Klaus, he just fucking renames his fucking fourth industrial revolution. That sounds better. That'll trick and fool everybody. And now I can run around and say, I penetrate governments. And no one's going to give a fuck because every corporation all around the world bows down to the WEF. Hey? Because indeed, after all, it will be these young, fine globalists that own everything. Well, you own nothing. And well, they'll be your saviors because they'll make you happy. Speed, dance, monkey, dance. Look at your credit score climb, you smart little soldier. Oh, we've got a good one over here. This one's going to be a great little brain beater on the other ones. We've mastered his brain completely. Full compliance. He loves trinkets and fucking shiny shit. No, because it's Garo. No, because it's the cat. I don't know what that's about from the red foxy lady. Smart mouth's in here. Oh, does a Chinese chicken cross the road like an American chicken? Well, in the end, do both chickens get fried? You know what I mean? You guys got a military problem, right? You can't be part of a military and be with God. Thou shalt not kill means something. So if America's fucked, could you imagine what China would have to go through? Hey? Hey? I think they have to. I think it's a mandatory thing that they have to join their military. Could you imagine them having to pick from their fucking master and God and saying, hey, fuck? What? Oh, that'd be hard. That's where you fucking, hey, don't be scared. Stand up for yourself. Tell the fucking truth. Take a bullet in the fucking head. Go to heaven for the truth. Don't let anybody fucking bow down. Fucking, you, don't be violent. Someone wants to hurt you for wanting the truth. They're just sending you home. Be strong and firm in who you are. And if you want to be with God, you'll be with God. But if you want to join the military, I think you're hellbound because maybe people aren't aware right now. Because I'm not saying people that have been in the military or in the military now are going to hell. But once you fucking figure out and you know, and you've been told and you've been warned by a messenger of God that you cannot fucking kill, that's going to be hard for those Chinese people, eh? Much harder than Americans because you guys have the right to choose. They don't. Could they all come together? Could all that'd be a beautiful thing, eh? All the Chinese people just throwing down their arms and saying, no, we want better in the world. XCP Chang, you're not fucking good for us, bud. You're just not. You're not the man we want. We want to build a fucking better place for us. We don't want to build for America anymore. We want to build for China. We don't care about money. We want a better standard of living for every citizen in China, not for you fucktards no more. Because we picked God and you picked Satan, and we can't have that. Hey, wouldn't that be a beautiful thing? Hey, fuck, that'd be awesome, man. The Russians and the Ukrainian people just throw down their arms. Same there. Yeah. I'm not killing a brother and I'm not going to hell for it. Putin, you want people dead? You fucking do it yourself, tough guy. Hey, you willing to do it there, Putin? You want to come on the front lines? I know Zelensky plays the role that he looks like he does, but I don't think he ever seen the front lines. All twinkle toes, he's just an actress. But hey, he was probably well coached. Sean Penn, Academy Award winning. In fact, he gave fucking an Oscar, wasn't it? To fucking Zelensky. But they say that he might be a Fed too, eh? Oh, Penner, could you imagine if fucking all your fucking movie heroes, not all of them, but probably most of them or some of them, like Penn, hey, telling you guys how to be good humans. Like that's what Sean Penn runs around doing, telling people how to be good humans. He's so cool. He's so good. Could you imagine he was dirtbag in the background, fucking your asses? I'd say he needs to get put in a pen with the rest of the pigs. What pig would you like to put pen with in the pen? Would you like Den in the pen with pen? Hey? Or would you like to see somebody else? Eh? Uh, what if John Jones wanted to come forward with his crimes and he wanted to go into the pen? Hey, that'd be great. He could be roommates with Sean Penn. Hey, and maybe they might meet each other in the den. Who knows? The rumors are out there about John Jones, and I'm not starting them. The MMA guru ran around saying, and he showed some footage that was kind of weird, stuff like that. So I don't know. You don't know what to believe these days. So many people just spout off their mouths without really knowing. I'm just a repeater, and if it's wrong, then hey. But if it's right, then John Jones needs to know that he needs to tell people who he is. Don't hide behind anything else because then you're not with Jesus. You're just hiding Jesus if you're hiding the truth. And you don't want to hide Jesus. I'm not out here hiding Jesus. I proudly say, and if it leads me to hell, then I don't know what to say, but or you guys can prove me wrong. You know what I mean? It's easy. You won't, you can't. Because science might back my fucking mouth up, eh? Could you imagine if they could take brainwaves and mine are different than yours? What if there is some? Because I used to say before I knew this, I was like, maybe there's some Christ oil in my head or something. Could someone fucking measure it? Along with the PTSD, so we can show humanity how fucking bad it treats itself. How 5 years of isolation and asking for help and being fucking kicked and booted in the fucking nuts every fucking chance somebody got, no matter who the fuck it was. Hey? Could you imagine if I could show that I have just as much? I don't know how it would show. I'm just saying, what if, like somebody who's seen major fucking combat, that we could do that to ourselves, just not even having fucking combat. We just fucking do that to ourselves on the fucking streets. That'd be pretty sick if I could prove that, eh? Prove how fucking sick and twisted and what the fuck you guys do to each other's brains because you're sick. Oh, lady, cry me a river. You'll be singing Cry Me a River with Justin Timberlake there, 80, you little princess. Hey, your wife's going to have to leave you, bud. You know that, right? Because she's not right in the head neither. She's not doing good, bud. And I wouldn't say that unless I talked to her. And I know and you know. She don't know our psychology, bud. For something she studied in, she was awfully lost in her conversation, but maybe I'm the cuckoo one, eh? But you guys will have to search that for yourselves. She might leave me. Well, that'd be the best thing for her, bud. I don't know. You can't have a dad that won't protect the fucking children when he knows there's a problem, eh? He just refused to fucking acknowledge it and do something about it. Once in a while, you whine about it, you point it out, but yeah, I know, AD, you'll be in Mexico. You don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? See, because I say, much as these people here have kicked the fucking shit out of my brain and treated me like fucking shit, all I want for them is to be better. That's it. I don't want them to suffer. I never did. If they have to suffer, it's because they have to suffer. Just like if it's me, I'll have to suffer, but pretty sure I have the receipts. It's a pretty nasty situation over here on the streets in Smithville. Well, hi, I might be wrong. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go. It's 1:11:01. Hey, AD 1:11:01. Take that to the bank and smoke it. I thought you were going to Argentina, AD. No more views for this clown. He doesn't drop the link. Well, why don't you go into my comment section and let me in on your link there, buddy? Hey, hey, I can do whatever I want over here. You don't have to come over here, bud. But I'll be glad to come over to your show if you want. Hey, if you're all sophisticated and you have the skills to do so, I don't. I got no link to drop. Nor do I want one right now until I get people. I can't even get you guys to have fucking ask questions in the comment section. How do you think I'm gonna fucking let you show yourself on my fucking show? Like, duh. Search my name, it's easy. No. You do as I tell you to, or I'm not gonna do it. How's that, pumpkin? Say la vie, you don't have to come back. Were you a first time visitor? I hope you learned a lot. Come back when you figure out you're a moron. How's that? Good night. Good night, loyal pit bulls. Have a good one. It doesn't matter. There's 80. Oh, show myself. Please, please. Go show yourself to yourself. Don't be showing yourself to others because you're dirty and ugly. Your soul, not. And your soul protects pedos. So you got some work to do in the light, bud. But the only way to gain your light is through the darkness. So you got to face your fears. And you don't want to do that just a doing. You don't like to do the do you? No, no. Hey, I said self. Don't care what you said, bud. This is my show over here. And well, we're a game changer. What's game changer saying? I have a legit question. FR, Carl. What stage in Revelations do you think we're at, man? I'm going to be really honest with you, bud. I don't give two fucks. And I'm not trying to be rude to you, bud. I'm not. I'm really not. Us people of Christ, it is our duty to be with Christ, to go inward, like he said. And if you missed it yesterday or whatever, we had a great session about when you go inward, you have to go inside your mind. I think it was the Gospel of Mary Magdalene. She tells Philip, or maybe it was a different one, but I think that's what it was. So it's all in the mind. You have to go in your mind. So our duty as Christ is to always be ready no matter what. Have an open mind. Don't follow fucking script. Don't get lost in a book. Because if it happens the way the book says, because there's all these earthquakes and shit, like there's no doubt about it. There's shit in the Bible that's happening, right? But it's our duty as people that are supposed to be in Christ just to be ready for anything. Have an open mind, an open heart. You know what I mean? And always want the truth. If we don't understand something, ask the fuck questions. You know what I mean? But for us to accept an antichrist would just be moronic because Jesus told us not to follow men or his rules. He was saying that their books and what the Pharisees were saying was far more than needed to be done. The law of Moses is what was to be followed. He said he was the law of Moses, but he also broke the law to show that to help people, it's all about doing the right things. You know what I mean? That's what Jesus was trying to teach. Stand up for the truth, even if it'll hurt you, because it should never hurt you. Because maybe if you stand up for the truth and you're standing up for someone else with the truth, maybe you can change the situation and you never have those problems again. You know what I mean? But people get scared when they're afraid to lose something, or they could get punished, or in some cases, just brainwashed. Answer the man's question and stop talking in circles. Did I not answer the question? I don't care. I thought I answered it. I don't like greasy granny. Do you not get that? You didn't understand that I said the most important thing is to be in Christ. If Christ was to return tomorrow and just grab the people who are in Christ that knows that Christ is inside of them, how many people do you know that think that Christ lives inside of them? What would happen tomorrow if Jesus came, whisked those people away, and the end was for the rest of you? Hey, Jesus also said when he returns, it's not going to be a cupcake time. There's going to be a lot of people who thought they were doing good. They weren't doing good, gnashing of teeth. There'd be separation. Families would be breaking apart. Like AD's family would have to break apart. AD's wife would have to watch these videos and know that fuck, there's no other way to Jesus other than dumping the fucking garbage off on the fucking curb. Letting it find out it's really not garbage and to pick itself up and be better itself. But AD's never going to learn unless he gets punished for his bad behavior. And AD's wife's not going to learn unless she fucking gets rid of what's keeping her down. Don't follow a script. I say Donald Trump might be the Antichrist. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying let it happen the way it happens. Why are you trying to force something that was written by men? And Jesus was saying, fuck, you guys listen to men too much. Like the fucking law is there. It's easy. Do you not understand or can you not interpret it? I don't know. I knew it was me. He wouldn't be so nice. What do you mean, game changer? You don't recognize who I am. I don't. I don't need to know who anybody is. I only have to know who I am. I'm just trying out here, fucking. If you guys want, like, I don't know, like, you hijacked my show. You really do, and I like yous because one day you'll have to look back at it and see what a jackass you were, and you'll have to know that you fucking held me back. You guys will have to know that. Well, Neville. I don't know why you guys can't handle my answers because you don't fucking like them. I don't know. Hey, I just Jesus told you to be with him. Don't worry about anything else. No fear. Although when this shit comes up, you're gonna have fear, but you know you'll have the faith in God because you're only trying to do what's fucking right and truthful. There should be no fear in that. There should be none. None. But because Satan has created this fucking twisted ass world where you're so anyways, I think it's time to go. Unless we got God's son is here in the chat. Stop ignoring the real chosen one. Yeah, okay. God's son, remember me now. Well, Neville, you are a son of God. Hey, you just can't be wallowing around in the willows. Hey, buddy. No. Okay, Neville, what do you think? Wade ever lie on me? Let's play this game, bud. You're friends with Wade. Where do you think he went? Heaven or hell? Hey, let's play the game. Think he was a liar? Do you think he did dirty things? Now, you can't justify and say, hey, he did dirty things to people who did dirty things. Because, hey, dirty things are dirty things, bud. Don't matter which side of it you're on. Rest in peace, Wade. Well, where do you think Wade is resting in peace? Hey, what is peace for Wade? I don't know, man. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm trying to set the record straight that he was a lying, manipulative madman. You know what I mean? Fuck. That's it's recorded. Hell, it's recorded. His channel's still up. Said horrible things about me, but horrible. He threatened to put me in a mental institution, but that's how bad he was going to fuck with my brain. Said he was going to triple T me. Hey, can you imagine? And all I ever did is say, hey, bud, tell people the truth. It's hard enough for me trying to say I work for God and you're fucking running around saying this horrible shit about me. It's not nice. It's hindering me. And I don't deserve it because those are lies. So Wade gets what he got. I didn't ask him to lie. And fuck, how many times did you hear me beg him? How many times did you hear me beg that fucking guy? Don't die. Don't die with the fucking lie. Don't be a fucking idiot. Do not hang on to this shit. Don't be a moron. And he did. Couldn't help himself. So, do I want bad for Wade? No, I never did. Do I hope that he's suffering? I hope he got a glimpse of what the fuck he put out to the world, most certainly. But would I want to see him fucking suffer for an eternity? No. But that ain't my fucking decisions to make. You know what I mean? We get what we get, and we don't really have fucking say. And that's the thing people don't fucking realize. We can fucking read and think and do whatever the fuck we want. We don't know what happens when we die. No fucking clue. Not a clue. So you might want to start thinking on that there, Neville, before you start running around on the streets being a fucking dirtbag, eh? Might not pay in the end. You banged a guy. What are you doing just 13? Like, you're a fucking idiot. Just doing 13. Can I join you? I want to be royalty. Huh. Yeah, if you're hanging out with just doing, you'll be definitely a royalty. Our God doesn't like QUR3RF. Well, just doing your God's a pussy. Is he an elite pedophile? Is that what your God is? Is that why you are just fucking protecting him so hard, eh, bud? Your God's a joke. A fucking joke. He's nothing. A loser. He wants to hurt children just doing. Why do you like a God like that, you fucking reject? Are you stupid? What if your master is just tricking you and he actually works for God and he gets to go back to heaven because he never touched or hurt anybody? He just told a fib and you all bought onto him, eh? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows who Satan is? Is he going to pay for all this bullshit? I don't know. It probably depends, eh? I think hell would be if you could put all that trauma back into the place where it came from. That would probably fucking I'd probably send Satan for a fucking twirl spin, eh? Release all your stupidity. And come to the fucking wanting to be reborn. Hey, you can't eat your words, Carl. You'll eat your words, Carl. You'll eat my word. That's what you'll do, you fucking greasy granny. And the word's truth. It's Jesus. It's Yeshua. It's the word, motherfucker. And your little bitch God ain't got fuck all on his daddy. Because his daddy's my daddy. He is me. So, hey, you got nothing for me. You can take my avatar away, but when your avatar's gone, where do you go away? Greasy granny. You might want to grease yourself, you dumb fuck. Now you answer a question. You're Susie. Hey, I'll follow. No, I'm a Heoka, bud. I'm a Heoka. I'm a different fucking breed. I'm a native kind of motherfucker. I bring Jesus and the fucking native. You know what I mean? I am the red Kachina. Hey, nothing better than a Hilka fucking mixed with an INFJ, hey? New school, old school. Here to fuck the world up, greasy granny. Here to take your God out. Just one brain blow at a time, eh? Up, up, up. And as your fucking God's brain goes, so yours, greasy granny. You'll see the weakness in your God, and well, you'll know he doesn't really exist. He's a pussy. He's got nothing. Will your gas son go to heaven? My gay son go to heaven? Well, I don't know. I would have to say at his current status, he has no idea about God. But if he was to fucking find out that his dad was an angel and was trying his very best to help him, he would know that when it come to fruition, and I would hope that he would try and come to God. But here's the thing: you can't fucking enable people who fucking kicked you in the fucking nuts. You know what I mean? But here's the thing: I know how my cuts got to the way that they are. You know what I mean? I've examined the whole situation, fucking looked at it every which way. What's Sunday? You know what I mean? And try and rearrange and try and figure everything out. How did I get into this situation, and how did they get to the point where they are? Now, I'm not putting that responsibility on anybody else because I was partly responsible too. And the way that my children are today, it's just because of me as well. You know what I mean? But there is another party involved, and I should have stood up to the other party, and I just didn't do it. You know what I mean? Should have been the man I needed to be. Damn, who kicked you in the nuts, Carl? That's horrible. Well, but everybody kicks me in the nuts or tries to. Not a very well liked individual. Not on YouTube, not on TikTok, not in my house, not at my former workplace, not with the police. Fuck, they loved me at the hospital. People must not like me because I'm so violent and suicidal, eh? I think it's because I just fucking say what I want and I fucking piss people off. But that's my fucking right to do, you know what I mean? Everybody's waiting for these cupcake fucking champions of God. Cha cha cha. Nope. Should have been nicer. Should have fucking been nice. No, never be nice. Be kind. Be kind. We're gonna drop that nice name, eh? No, Mr. Nice Guy. But She-Hawk out. You guys remember, don't fuck with your Messiah too much because you might get in trouble. But remember, don't worship the Messiah because really the Messiah is you.